Let the hair down. Shit getting crazy out here, man. What is going on, bro? What the actual hell is going on right now? It seems that first of all, what's up, people? It's been a minute. Happy Thanksgiving. As of a couple hours, it'll be Thanksgiving. But I gotta talk about what's going on right now, bro. This is like some of the most insane thing I've ever seen in the history of being a music, hip hop, rap fan. Drake is suing Kendrick Lamar, a second lawsuit as of today for defamation. The first one for illegal bot like us, um, saying that the song "Not Like Us" was illegitimately pushed and made a lot more popular illegally and through tactics by UMG and Spotify. And the second lawsuit is defamation for UMG. It's a very um it's a very clever way to sue Kendrick, but not really sue Kendrick because the person that defamed you is Kendrick. But I think he thought that it would look too bad for him to sue Kendrick directly, so now he's using UMG and Spotify in the defamation case to make it look less like he's upset at Kendrick. But the public perception is already, in the drain. Everyone just takes it as you're suing Kendrick because he cooked you. C4 Dracula, what's up, man? Just talking about some stuff right now. Um, it's crazy that Drake in the suit uses his sources. His sources are a guy from DJ Academic Stream that nobody took serious. A guy that like it could have been me. It could have been anybody on Twitter to just say, "Yo, they just paid me." Because academics, he didn't really vet this person. This could have just been a clout chaser, which it most likely was, which what everybody took it for. A clout chaser that just, is yapping and says that, oh, I was contacted by a third party and paid, what do you say, $2,500 for like a couple million listens? It's only $2,500 for a couple million. Why wouldn't everybody be doing that? If it's that easy, if just some guy on Twitter is the bot plug for someone as big as Kendrick Lamar. Do y'all really think that, UMG and Spotify need to go through some random guys to get bots? You think that they just can't get it directly from a bot farm or a bot company? Or that they can just purchase their own bots? I don't know, bro. And then there's this, which is very ironic. And a lot of people are trying to disregard this. This is what I said. Because Rory from the Rory and Maul, formerly the Joe Budden podcast, made a post about the case. And what I said, and this is my overarching point throughout the whole time, Drake is doing all this over one song. So one Kendrick Lamar song that he's trying to discredit. So say, for example, he wins. Even if he wins, this is why I think it's career suicide. If he wins, what does he do? He discredits one Kendrick song. Congratulations. One Kendrick song. A lot of people will say, well, the song organically blew up and organically still has touched so many people and still, like we still heard it. Even if they, organically added some numbers, everybody that heard it still thought that it ended you. So like, oh yeah, delete 2 million listens from it. Cool. It's like, I don't understand what that accomplishes when you're going up against the exact label that has pushed you for years and years. And if you think the case starts to shift in Drake's favor and he's starting to do well and he's throwing smut on the name of UMG and Spotify and companies this big, do you think them as the sole proprietor of him over all these years, won't throw smut back and don't have dirt to throw back on him. Imagine if they showed things like this that could delegitimize his whole run. Look, this is them pushing him in 2018 on Spotify. Imagine that they say this is inorganic. We pushed you inorganically for the past 10 years. Yeah, congratulations. You discredit this one Kendrick song, but now we got 10 years showing that we artificially pushed you. So now what? Who really looked dumb? Who really looks dumb? This is from 2018. Scorpion came out. They put Drake on the cover of every single playlist. Independent Ladies, Soul Coffee, Hip Hop Crew. Of course, that makes sense. I don't even know what the Navidades de Semana. Drake is on the cover of that. Sexta. I don't even know what the hell that means. Bay. Okay. Swagger. Bachata Lovers. And then Throwback Workout. Throw it back to the biggest, best hits of the 2000s. Why the hell is Drake on the biggest, best hits of the 2000s playlist when his run started in the 10s? Why the hell is he on this? And look at the comments. Payola. Overrated. Is it bad I didn't listen to any of these songs? Peak of Payola. It's easy to get streams when every playlist includes your music. How else would they ensure that he sets these newsworthy streaming records? This is tweets from 2018. People accusing him of exactly what he is accusing them of doing for Kendrick. And people say, yes, this putting his face on the front of playlists is not botting. It's not illegal. It's just promo. But in the lawsuit, if you actually read it, this is an exact thing that he's citing as illegal for what they're doing for Kendrick. They're calling this algorithmic manipulation. They said they're pushing Kendrick on the top of playlist. They're putting his face, at the top of playlist that he doesn't really deserve. He's inorganically being shown on the app too much, and the app is giving preferential treatment to him. I mean, what more obvious could it be? And as someone replied here, they said, wouldn't that make his statements more credible because he's showing that y'all did it for me? Yes. But that is suicide bomber. That is, yeah, okay. You know what? To prove that y'all cheated for him, guess what? They cheated for me too. For the past 10 years. Fuck it. Everybody hates me. Guess what? I don't give a fuck. They cheated for me for the past 10 years. Suicide bomber. Everybody can clown me. Everybody can shit on me. But I'm going to win this case any means necessary. In my opinion, the only thing that logically makes sense is that Drake is so jaded, ironically, jaded by the public perception of him, how people turn on him, how the music business have turned on him, how everyone is shitting on him, that he says, you know what? Fuck the entire rap game. Fuck dropping music. Fuck everything. I'm taking y'all. We going to hell, you going to hell with me. Like Kendrick said, I'm dragging y'all with me. In the midst of y'all killing my career, I'm going to kill UMG. I'm going to kill Spotify. And I'm going to make them look just as bad as I'm looking right now. I'm going to go down with the ship, but they going down with me. And I'm the payoff, because this is a civil case, not a criminal case, obviously. The payoff and the money that I would get from this is worth all the public backlash. And I'm going to take this money that I win. I'm going to say, fuck y'all. I'm going to say my run was my run. The whole industry plotted against me. Kendrick, you ain't kill me. This is what he thinks in his head. Kendrick ain't kill my career. Spotify, UMG, all of y'all plotted together to kill my career. So guess what? Fuck all of y'all. I'm winning this case. I'm getting a bag from y'all. Probably $1 billion, a B with a B on it. I'm winning this case with a payout with a B on it. And I'm never dropping again. I'm going to live on an island somewhere Y'all can kiss my ass. You can interview me in 10 years and we can recap this. But I ain't fucking with none of y'all. That's what it seems like to me. Because in the midst of if he's suing his own label and he's suing Spotify and he's getting on their bad side, do you think he's going to be dropping music in the midst of this? Hell no. We all know that bots are real. We all know that they can suppress whoever they want. Do you think in the midst of a lawsuit, they're going to let him go number one? Do you think that he's under their umbrella? You think they're going to let him drop music? You think that he even has time to drop music? Either he still thinks that he can save his reputation and he's just trying to get out of his deal and be independent, or he is doing the previous scenario that I said, which is what I think is full-on suicide bomber. I'm going down with the ship. Yes, I'm cooked, but y'all coming with me. Because, like I said, is it really worth it to him to delegitimize one single Kendrick Lamar song when they can in turn show receipts that could delegitimize his entire run? It seems like a suicide bomber dummy mission. And some people are saying he's doing a great thing for the music industry. Yes, yeah, okay. Maybe it'll end up in something good for the music industry, but this is a classic. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. In the opposite direction, actually. It's cool when I do it. It's a problem when they do it. Because not a word was said when he was running the game, when he was on top, and when everything was all, roses. But as soon as the machine is being worked against him, oh, I'm done. I'm out. I'm snitching on everybody. Fuck everybody. Fuck all of y'all. Y'all going down. This is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. The damage is already done. Winning this case, and especially in this climate when he's already getting shit on and then he's going to sue. If he sued when his public perception was at the height, then it would be looked at as, oh yeah, this is morally amazing. Drake is doing this for the betterment of music. Thank you, Drake. You're such a moral, great guy. You're willing to risk your career for the betterment of other artists in the future. But with the timing of this, it just looks like, all right, I'm cooked. So I'm taking y'all to hell with me. Y'all killing my career, I'm going to kill UMG at the same damn time. And the only thing that I logically would think is that he plans on disappearing, going to live on an island somewhere, enjoying all my money, and I'm not dropping no more music no more. Y'all say y'all wanted a break? Fuck it, I'm gone. Because this is the worst. I've never seen such public perception shift. And this is not Ja Rule, bro. This is Ja Rule times a million. I'm sorry, y'all. These companies would not go down without a fight, and don't be surprised if just random news comes out about Drake. And the first case, I thought kind of makes sense. Like, yeah, I could see him doing it. He thinks that they botted it. He thinks that they cheated. But the defamation is very strange, because the entire point of a rap, that is very not hip hop, because the entire point of a rap beef is to defame your opponent. And Kendrick could just say that your entire family matters, is saying I beat my wife, is saying Dave Free is the father of my children, is defaming me. You know what I'm saying? Like, the shoe can be placed on the other foot as well. You defame Meek Mill times a million. If we're doing defamation cases when we lose, then shit, Jay-Z can sue Nas. Everybody can sue. What the hell is this? The defamation is what's really sad. The first one, people were kind of misunderstanding it. He was, maybe, in the end, it could definitely help artists. But the defamation case is actually sad, because that is just showing I'm mad I lost. He said mean things about me, and I'm suing. That's literally what the defamation case is. Because also the pedophile line was about Baca. Remember, Baca got a weird case. Why is he around? Like, it seems like all of these claims he's making can be easily defended in the defamation case and the other case. The bot case, his references, his frames of reference were a guy from Academic Stream, which seems very hard to substantiate. Another one was saying that the NFR podcast was paid to promote Not Like Us, which is strange because influencers being paid to post songs is a thing as old as time. TikTokers that blow up songs, that's literally the game. These unknown artists that just blow up out of nowhere because fucking I don't know, Charlie D'Amelio danced to their song. That's the most, everybody knows that, bro. Like, what do you, that's your ace in the hole? That a podcast was paid to say that they like a song. You think you're going to take down UMG and Spotify with that? And then, so we covered the academics guy. We covered the NFR podcast. And then he says that Spotify pushed his stuff. They could easily show that he's been pushed in the past. And that's, I mean, yes, it makes them look bad, but it shows that that's been a regular practice and you never had a problem with it before. So in the public perception, maybe you get ahead in the case, but in the public perception, that's not going to make you look any better. I just highly don't understand what he is pursuing in this, because it's like lose-lose in my opinion. It's very lose-lose. Very, very much lose-lose situation. Oh, and then the last one that he said was that, let me see if I can find this. Jeremy Heck brought this to head, and I think they even put his name in it. They said that another thing in the lawsuit was that when you mention Drake's music to Siri, that it was rerouting you to Not Like Us. Now, this was quickly explained.
What?
This was quickly explained by the guy that actually was mentioned as the person that brought this up, Jeremy Heck. Here's the video here.
What a week it has been. First we got the broccoli. Now we get the paperwork. Now this isn't an official lawsuit. It is what's called a pre-action petition. But Drake is basically claiming that UMG was using bots and other online tactics to push Kendrick's Not Like Us, inflate the numbers, inflate the streams, therefore degrading his image further in a song that called him you know what. Is this the guy who said never mind. This is a Supreme Court of the state of New York document. If you scroll down a couple pages, one of the things that Drake is alluding to, online sources reported that when users asked Siri to play the album Certified Lover Boy by recording artist Aubrey J. Graham, Siri instead played Not Like Us, which contains the lyrics Certified, an allegation against Drake. Now, it's interesting, this online source here, if you go to the footnote number 15, it will take you to an article on Vibe magazine, and in paragraph 2, it says Hip Hop DX's Jeremy Heck revealed the interesting tidbit in a video this past Wednesday. As fans saw the video and tried it out for themselves, they realized that it was happening to them as well. Play Certified Lover Boy on Spotify. Psst, I see dead people. That's crazy. Now, as a reporter, eventually they all concluded that this was happening because Siri utilizes lyrics along with albums and titles to play what was requested with a vocal command in case the user does not know the actual song title. Research and figure it out because this is going viral. They identify things using lyrics within the song. I'm assuming this feature is for people who don't know the name of a song, but they know the lyrics, and they ask Siri to play it. And Siri, can you play Drop, 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 Drop on Spotify?
Maybe in this song, you shouldn't start by saying...
So it went to Family Matters
See
by
how
Drake.
easy that's debunked?
Siri, can
Like,
you
why is
play
this-
WAP, 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 WAP? Psst, I see dead people. So there you have it. You'd think that they would include that part in the paperwork, but...
Like, do you realize how easy that is going to be to debunk? With the top lawyers, and, like, what? How is this your actual case that you're building, bro? I just don't get it, bro. His evidence is really a guy from an academic stream. A video from Jeremy Heck that was just debunked. Them pushing him on Spotify, which has been shown that they've also done for Drake. Like, look at this. There's a Drake for everything. There's a Drake for practically every mood. Squarepin season is here. Listen now on Spotify. Look at these people commenting. This is 2018. My whole browse section is him only. I don't care about his new album, and I don't need to see his face literally everywhere on Spotify. Ambient, chilling, bachata too. You better get rid of this or I'm canceling. My feed is being carpet bombed with this hack. He's got a new album. I don't need 37 playlists with his pick. I get it. Artists need to promote things, but this is ridiculous. I pay for premium. Why are you promoting this no talent hack on my AC/DC playlist? I pay for no ads. I want no ads. It doesn't happen on Google Play or Apple Music. This is the exact people that he's suing. I pay you guys every month to avoid advertisement. I don't listen to Drake or anything even remotely similar, yet I'm being flooded with this album. That is algorithmic tampering. If I can debunk this stuff this fast, how easy will it be in court? His public perception is already at 0. If he loses, if he actually goes on with this lawsuit, because it's not a lawsuit yet officially, but if he goes along with this lawsuit and loses on top of the public perception, doesn't even get any money out of it, it's got everyone calling him soft, got everyone saying, we've never seen this in the history of rap beef, someone resort to suing, this is the most pathetic L ever, and then loses too, and don't get no money out of it, and then you're still on the hook for this label for another album, you're still signed to them. You're still under their umbrella. And you sued him, and you lose. Now, what are they going to do when you go to drop music? After you just tried to publicly discredit, embarrass, and come for them. And it's also very ironic that this entire battle that everyone around Drake was trying to say how unbothered. This is evidence. This is showing. There's no, he's done with that. He's done with that I'm unbothered method. There's no, nothing. There's nothing you could say. There's no unbothered. There's no, he thinks he won. None of that. That's all out the window. There's no way you do these lawsuits if you think you won and you are unbothered. No, you're bothered and you know you lost. Bad. It's so crazy. J. Cole got to be happy as hell right now. He out here dropping his podcast, dropping his old music. This makes his apology look like nothing. The people that are probably laughing the hardest about this got to be, well, J. Cole's probably not laughing, but J. Cole's just like sigh of relief. But the people that's got to be laughing at this, I think Pusha T and Kanye. Go back and listen to Exodus 23:1. Go back to listen to Kanye's Like That. Go back and listen to Kanye's interview with Justin LeBoy, whatever his name is, Justin LeBoy. Go back and listen to Infrared. Euphoria is poetic, but there's other people that side at these things. This is bad, man. This is bad. Very, very bad. The court filing claims the whistleblower is really a guy, like his whistleblower being a guy from Academic Stream. Just a random guy. No one even knows his name. Nobody saw his face. Just a voice on Discord speaking. That's a real source in a lawsuit. This is crazy, bro. I don't even know what to say. Whew, man. Sad, sad times. Anyway, back to the Kendrick topic. Hey, that GNX album is aging very well to me. My favorite songs are still as listed: Gloria, Heart Part 6, Whacked Out Murals, TV Off, and Reincarnated. Whacked Out Murals gets better every time. Another one, an honorable mention that has grown on me. I don't know about y'all. Dodger Blue has grown on me. Peekaboo has grown on me. I like these songs. I like this whole album. Like at first I thought Peekaboo was, almost like, I understand what it's for. I understand it's for the West Coast, but what you talking about? They talking about that. What you talking about? They talking about that. That shit is stuck in my head. I've been playing that shit all day, bro. I'm curious to know what y'all think. I'm curious to know if y'all think this is career suicide, because I think it is. If he starts throwing smut on the name of these big time companies that have actually been in charge of his career, could you imagine how much smut they have to throw right back? It seems like a lose-lose situation. And I don't understand it. I really don't. Unless he's just trying to get a bag. He's willing to throw his perception, which is already in the toilet, further in the toilet, say, fuck everybody, give me a max payout, and I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm going to gamble on stake. I'm going to be a streamer. I'm going to be a kick streamer and gamble from Turks and Caicos for the rest of my life. I'm done with y'all. What y'all think? Let me know. Happy Thanksgiving again. It's Thanksgiving in an hour. Got to drive back home to the hometown. See the fam bam. Should be a very fun weekend. Kanye just released some awful music, by the way. Shout out to Kanye, but my God. No, actually, no shout out to Kanye. What the hell is he doing? What is he doing? Honestly. What has happened to our how farly our goats have fallen? How crazy is it that of my high school, childhood, one of the biggest groups, one of the most dominant runs we ever saw, Lil Wayne, Drake being the faces of it. How crazy is it that the entire aura of Young Money got completely decimated by two men, Kendrick Lamar and Pusha T? Everyone's saying Kendrick and Lil Wayne might end up in a beef now. How crazy is it that everybody Kendrick is beefing with, Pusha T ran through him first? How crazy is that? They should damn near start a group. YMK, Young Money Killers. We YMK now. Pusha and Kendrick. TDE's over. This is YMK. They do have a song together that's fire. I think it would be very funny if Pusha T just dropped an album right now out of nowhere. Very funny. I think it would be very funny if they just made a song together. Or they just start making music together, or they do a damn collab album or something, because they both are two of the best in the game at picking beats. My God. The production on this GMX, what is it, GMX? I don't know. I hope I said GMX, I think. The production on this is crazy. The production on Kendrick's whole career is crazy. The production on Pusha T is one of the best beat pickers of all time. Imagine if they decide to link up and just say, we smoked two of y'all's goats. Exodus 23:1, maybe the most underrated diss song of all time. Facts. Exodus 23:1 is one of the most underrated diss tracks of all time. I want you to go back and listen to it if you haven't. Yeah, let me know in the comments what y'all thought about this overall battle and the just circus it's turned into at this point. Thank you for watching. Appreciate y'all. 30 minutes, man. What a long little late yap session. But happy Thanksgiving. Peace out. Drake. Have a good Thanksgiving, Drake. Because you need it. You need some turkey. You need some ham. You need some good mac and cheese. Put the phone down. Enjoy your family, bro. Because it's looking bad. Spiraling, brother. Stop spiraling. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. And all y'all enjoy your Thanksgiving. Peace out. We out.